Hello and welcome you all again back to this third module all about 9 planets. Today in this session we'll be discussing about moon. So what is the status of moon? Moon is queen, sun is king, moon is queen in this planetary cabinet. Moon has got the resignation of queen, so moon is the second most important planet in any horoscope, and in general most of the cases I have seen astrologers ignore this fact. Without the strong sun and moon and the support of sun and moon and ascendant lord, three things, remember three things, a golden rule of astrology: ascendant lord, sun and moon. Without their full support, without their full proper collaboration, none of the Raj Yoga is going to be activated or fructify in any horoscope. Remember this. So moon has got very high designation and importance as well. Moon is a cool planet. Its behavior is considered as cold, and at the same time it is connected with mother. In our family also, second hierarchy is mother. So moon is connected with mother also. Now let's discuss about the some important aspects of moon. What are connected? What the important points are connected with moon? Moon, first thing is emotions and our mind. Moon is all about our emotions. How much emotional we are, or we are emotionless person. Such situation depends on moon. If moon is making connection with fourth house, or moon is making connection with Venus, or moon is in the cardinal houses without any malefic influence, it gives emotional nature. It makes a person pretty emotional. Such persons are normally poet, or the story makers, or the story writers. Such people are very much connected with human being, empathy, sympathy. All these skills are, all these are attributes are deeply connected with such people. But when the moon is sitting into 6th, 8th or 12th houses, or moon is making connection with Saturn or in Rahu or Ketu, in such cases I have found people emotionally disturbed or emotionless person. They don't have much emotion. They are pretty much practical, and they do everything keeping in mind something or the other thing. They are target oriented people, they are goal oriented people. They do things just because of just keeping their own benefit first. So this is how the tendency of moon keeps on changing. If moon has got connection with Venus, it will make over emotional. Person will be highly emotional. And if moon has got connection with Venus, things will change into a different direction. If moon is connected with Saturn, things will change into a different direction. The person will be very much emotionless, and must be a target oriented person. Until and unless he or she is willing to have something from you, they won't contact you. This is how the moon changes, and this is how our behavior changes, because moon is the primary significative planet of our behavior and character as well. So moon is deeply connected with emotions and mind. Whether we are a fickle minded person, or a concentrate person, or a person who has got the ability to think for a long time, or a person who don't like to think, all such things, all such kind of behavior is under control of moon. Moon's conjunction of moon with different planets changes the attribute of moons in different direction. Remember. So next point is mental state. In some cases, mental state means whether we are mentally a healthy person, or mentally unfit person, or a mentally retarded person, or a mentally disturbed person, psychic kind of personality. Everything is interpreted with the help of moon. Let me give you some examples. If a person is having moon under the influence of Jupiter, or under the influence of say Venus, or the positive Mercury, in that case people are very much mentally balanced person. They are mentally pretty healthy, and they enjoy each and every moment of life. They are pretty happy go kind of personality. But at the same time, if moon is having connection with Ketu or Saturn or negative Mars, such people are fickle minded or negative minded people. They get they are not able to enjoy the life. They are always worried, they are always tense, they are always depressed. Such kind of things are expressed in such situations. So moon is deeply connected with our mental state as well, mental health as well. Next point is motherly instincts. It gives a, motherly instincts means a nature of being mother. In case of even male also, if moon is in the cardinal houses, especially fourth or seventh house, such male natives are pretty much caring and supportive, just like a mother. Even being a male, they have tendency of just like a mother. So the motherly instincts or nature of mother comes just because of moon. Suppose if it is a female chart and moon is under the affliction of Mars and Ketu or the Rahu and sitting into 8th or 12th house, even being a female, such a lady will not have that motherly instinct, because moon is under heavy affliction. So moon is the primary significance of how much a person is going to behave like a mother, or how much caring a person, how much supportive a person is, irrespective of gender. That is represented by moon. The next thing next point about moon is imagination and creativity. All sorts of work, all sorts of occupation which require imagination and creativity comes under the influence of moon. Just like writers, script writers, dialogue writer, play writers, poets, all such professions are under the control of moon, because moon gives us imaginative nature, especially if moon has got connection with 4th, 7th houses, or 4th lord or 7th lord, or even in ascendant lord also. In such cases, moon gives this kind of imaginative behavior, imaginative abilities. And if it is in special case, house of occupation is anyway connected, or house of income is anyway connected with such moon, such people manages to be a successful writer, successful poet, or successful script writer, dialogue writer, play writer. They successfully take over all these professions. Next point is perception and intuition. Moon is a planet of perception. Those people who are dominated by moon, whenever they meet someone, especially in case of unknown personality, they always try to judge that person by his gesture, or by his speaking skill, or by his body language, whatever you say, they always try to judge the person. And in maximum cases, their intuition, their perception gets very right. Their perception hits on the point, absolutely on the target. So their perception power and this intuition power is a kind of blessing for such a people. But at the same time, if moon is under affliction, moon is not a positive planet, most of the time their intuition and perception goes wrong, and this causes them trouble. They judge a positive person as a negative one, and they judge the negative person as a positive one, and their decisions went wrong and they have to pay their decision goes wrong and they have to pay huge prices. So this is another extraordinary blessing of moon. If your moon is positive and under the influence of positive planets, you will be able to judge other people very well, and your decisions will pay you back in a positive way. Next point is change and adaptability. Moon is a planet of change. Tendency of, see, if you look at astronomically also, the position of moon never remains the same. The size of moon keeps on growing and keeps on decreasing. Every second day, something or other, something is changed about the moon. So moon is basically a planet of change. Moon dominated people cannot stay in any environment for a long time. They want a change. They want something has to be changed, something has to be different, either outlook or you can say, something has to be changed. If not, they always prefer to travel. They always, not long distance travels or long staying there, but short travels, short term travels. They want some kind of change. They cannot work in one atmosphere for a long time. At least there has to be a change. So moon is a planet of change and adaptability, and at the same time, moon blesses a very positive quality in this modern world, which is which is highly appreciated, that is adaptability. These people never found themselves in a tough situation when this atmosphere or environment is changed. Suppose if a person is doing a job where he has to stay 2 days at one place and then 2 days at other place or 3 days for other place, such person will never have any problem. He is master of adapting all these changes. This is the blessing of moon, and this is very much required in today's world, because today's world is very fast changing. Everything is changing so fast. So adaptability is a kind of blessing for anyone. So next point is comfort and security. Moon is connected with security as well and comfort as well. Why? Because moon is the primary significative planet of fourth house. Fourth house is all about the comfort. All sorts of comfort, whatever we have in our lives, is connected with fourth house. And house is another house of mother as well. And mother is what? Mother is security. When we have a supportive mother, we feel emotionally secure. And why do we construct houses? We construct houses again for the security reason. So moon is deeply connected with security and the emotional security, physical security, and comfort as well. I have seen if the moon is under affliction, such people have to face rough and tough world, and they outside the home or outside their home environment, they unfortunately they meet some kind of unwanted people and some rough experiences come into the picture. So moon is all about security and comfort. Next point is lunar cycles and health. Moon is the reason for change of this lunar cycles also. And the lunar cycle word is basically connected here with the ladies in terms of menstruation, because moon is the primary significative planet of menstruation. Changes in moon, and especially when moon comes under the influence of Mars, it causes the menstruation cycle starts for ladies, and for every particular lady there will be a particular specific time, but in general it is said that it starts with under the influence of Mars, and a 28 days of cycle which is followed, which is again the one of the things which comes under control of moon. I have noticed when moon is not positive in a female chart, they definitely have issues with menstruation. Either menstruation is not coming in time, or it's coming more than one or twice in a particular cycle, or some cases it gets irritation or over bleeding kind of things comes in picture when moon is not positive. So moon is very much connected with the menstruation cycle as well. And health of a female anatomy, a female person, a female in case of females, moon is deeply connected with the health issues. In case of any female, if moon is not positive under the affliction, definitely that female will have some kind of the other kind of health issues. Even if all planets seems to be okay, even if ascendant lord is okay, even if sun is okay, but if the moon is not okay, that female will have some kind of the other kind of health issues, because moon is connected with calcium also, and calcium is a very important supplement for female. So in general cases, when moon is afflicted or under the malefic influence, level of calcium is not sufficient in that female organism, and that's why the females have health issues. So health issues of female is very highly connected with the placement of moon in their horoscope. These are the few points about moon, and but not the you can say not actually we need more to study. These are just few basic points, not the end. Here are a lot of things to be learned. So again, I would request you and suggest you to search more and more and gain more and more. But these are the basic few points. If you learn these, you will be able to connect other things also. Once you are aware of these points, you will definitely be able to connect other points as well. Here I would like to end this session of Moon. Next session we'll be discussing about Mars. Thank you very much for being with me, and happy learning.